it was hard for me being that young and being in the industry and not knowing where to turn, and everyone, telling me they love me and, just turn their back on you in a second.
There are 3, 4-year-olds that people take pride in sticking bars up children. I don't think people are going to be able to stomach the fact that people tie 2, 3, 4, 5-year-old children to horse stables and have horses and dogs with them, and then they get off on that.
Y'all, Allie Carter is back again, and this time she's spilling the hottest tea yet about what Diddy allegedly did to Justin Bieber and baby. It is messy. Grab your popcorn because this one is going to get wild. So let's start at the beginning. Justin Bieber was literally just a kid, 15 years old, when he first started hanging out with Diddy, who at the time was already a 40-year-old industry heavyweight. And from the outside, it looked like Diddy was just mentoring this young rising star. But now, people are seriously questioning what was really going on behind closed doors, because Justin has never been the same since. Think about it. Justin went from being the bubbly teen idol every girl had a poster of on their wall, to a troubled young man spiraling into scandals, health issues, and addictions. Every time he tries to bounce back, something tied to Diddy comes crawling back out of the woodwork. Coincidence? I don't think so. And y'all, the recent photos of Justin are shocking. He looks so thin, almost frail, with sunken features that make him look decades older than he actually is. Fans are genuinely worried about him, and rumors are flying that he's back on substances hard. Sources say Hailey is doing everything she can, dragging him to therapy, fighting for their marriage. But allegedly, if he doesn't clean up soon, she's ready to walk and even file for full custody of their baby. Yes, full custody. That's how bad things are getting. But here's where it gets even juicier. Justin has been spotted sneaking out of men's bathhouses in New York. Now, if you don't know, these places advertise themselves as wellness spots, meditation, steam rooms, recovery sessions. But anybody who knows NYC knows the real tea. These bathhouses are also DL hookup spots. Men go there for more than healing energy, if you catch my drift. Fans were quick to say, "Oh, Justin's not just meditating in there, sis." And some even accused him of experimenting on the down low. And honestly, this lines up with some of the darkest rumors about his connection with Diddy. Let's not forget, when Justin was 15, Diddy was showering him with gifts, promising Ferraris, mansions, the whole deal. And listen, what teenager wouldn't be dazzled by all that? But the gag is, those gifts allegedly came with strings attached. People in the industry whisper that Diddy expected Justin to repay him in ways no child should ever be involved, and it gets darker. Multiple insiders claim that Diddy didn't just keep Justin to himself. He allegedly passed him around to others in the industry. Names like Odell Beckham Jr. and The Game have been dragged into this mess. Remember that viral video where Justin looked like he was doing something questionable with Odell at a party, while Trey Songz stood there like a bodyguard? Fans swear Justin's lips looked wet when he popped back up, and even Jaguar Wright flat out said it looked like residue. Messy, messy, messy. And y'all don't forget the infamous clip of Diddy and The Game literally handing Justin drinks at a party when he was clearly underage, and looking half-conscious at that. People still believe something went down that night. Now, eventually Justin started pulling away, and Diddy was not happy about it. There's a video of Diddy confronting Justin, asking why he doesn't come over anymore. Justin is stuttering, shaking, looking terrified. That moment alone made fans realize something was very off, which brings us back to Allie Carter. She's been warning the world about this for years. She claimed Diddy hosted these disturbing freak-offs, where underage boys and girls were forced into degrading acts. She said they weren't even allowed to eat beforehand, because what they were forced to do often made them throw up. And here's the disturbing part. She alleged some of Diddy's associates had extreme fetishes, and even forced kids to lie in their own mess. And while she never named Justin, the timeline and details line up a little too well. Now, as all this, old tea is boiling over again. Justin's condition is raising red flags everywhere. His team tried to downplay it by telling TMZ he's just exhausted, but insiders say no. This is substance use mixed with years of trauma finally catching up to him. One source even said Justin is terrified he'll get subpoenaed in Diddy's upcoming trial. The thought of being dragged into court and having his past exposed has him spiraling with anxiety. And let's be real, y'all. The trial could expose everything. If even half of these rumors are true, Justin's name coming up in court could finally confirm what fans have been suspecting for over a decade. And honestly, that's probably the last thing he wants. So now, fans are divided. Some say, of course Justin spiraled. He was a child being pressured by grown men in the industry. Others are like, we need more proof before believing all this. But with Allie Carter's old interviews resurfacing, the suspicious videos, and Justin's current downward spiral, a lot of people are connecting the dots. Whew, chilly. This is way too much. And with Diddy's trial coming up soon, I feel like this is just the tip of the iceberg. The tea that's about to spill could shake the entire industry. So let me know what y'all think. Do you believe Diddy really messed with Justin Bieber? And do Allie Carter's stories line up with what we're seeing now? Because if this is true, this is one of the darkest stories in music history.